What's up, everybody? It's your boy Duty back again with another video, and this time we're taking a look at our boy DSP's late night, well, actually his daily rap video. Didn't bother watching his Oblivion playthrough because I don't know, I was just exhausted and feel like putting myself through that type of pain. But from what I gather, it sounds like he did okay that night. So let's pay attention to what he has to say. I'm pretty sure this is going to be a pretty dull one, but I did get a little I did get something out of this, and I'll talk about it a little bit more in the video. It looks like it's about 5 minutes long, so you know, whenever our boy Phil does well with tips, his daily raps are shorter and shorter. So let's get into it.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the Daily Wrap for what was Saturday the 28th of January 2023. Of course, I'm DSP, and today was the flip side of what we had yesterday. And what I mean by that is yesterday was survival horror, action, suspense, and scares all day long. Today was ultimate chill. Basically, today was all RPGs, all interactive fun, and that was good. It was a good way to kind of cool down from yesterday's overwhelming amount of survival horror with the Dead Space remake premiere. So what did we do today? Well, before I actually even began streaming, I uploaded a new YouTube short. This featured a very funny moment from yesterday's Dead Space remake premiere, featuring a little bit of commentary about the music of the game and a jump scare. So if you didn't see that YouTube short yet, give it a look. It should be live, the latest one here on DSP Gaming. Then I went live with the Level 1 podcast where we talked all about Dead Space Remake. I let you know my full thoughts on the game after a full session of it, what I liked, what I didn't like, you know, what was improved, what isn't that different from the original. Pretty good segment on that. And covered the schedule and all of that, possibilities for upcoming games. Seems like everyone is torn about what game I should play next because so many have come out, including Hi-Fi Rush, the GoldenEye 007 Game Pass version, as well as there's a new SpongeBob game coming out on Tuesday. So I guess we'll see how things go with Dead Space and go from there. Some people might even want me to just replay Dead Space on a harder difficulty, which I said I'd be willing to do. We'll find out. We'll see what happens, okay? But anyway, after that, then we had some Q&A and some fun. And then we jumped into One Piece Odyssey. And ladies and gentlemen, I'm happy to report today we finished up all the stuff we had to do in Alabasta. We ended up doing an entire dungeon, which was required. It was the next part of the game, was a dungeon with a big Colossus boss at the end. And then when all that was done, we finally got to the second major world location of the game, which I guess is called Water 7. Is that what it's called? I don't know anything about it, because I don't, watch or read One Piece actively. And apparently people are saying this plot line is actually one of the most interesting in the entire game. The entire manga or anime. Like, people are saying it's one of the best plot lines of the entire story of One Piece. So I'm excited to see how this pans out to being part of the game. I don't know how detailed it'll get. I know nothing about it. But we had arrived there, we started to explore, and then we ran out of time. So, great progress for sure on today's One Piece stream. And we play it again in a couple of days. We're heading into a whole new area, which I'm excited for. We've been waiting for this for like 15 hours, and we finally got there. Okay? Then on tonight's late stream, it was the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion, which also went really, really well. Chill fun again, kind of exploring, doing more quests, random quests. We went to the final major periphery town outside of the Imperial City. Man, I forget what it was called. I'm having a total brain fart. It's the only one we didn't go to yet. We checked out the Fighters Guild, the Mages Guild. We got a bunch of new quests. We did a bunch of new quests. We did a lot of interesting stuff tonight. A lot of fun interactivity and discussion. As usual, the Oblivion stream, one of my favorites because of that interactive chill fun that we have during it. So, no complaints there. Tons of fun. Thumbs up. And engagement, support. Everything was great today. Now listen, when I play RPGs, do we get tons of viewers? No, we don't. We usually get between 200, 300 viewers. With One Piece, it's a little bit even harder to retain that. But people are great. The audience is great. And I'm glad that we have this variety to break it up. Because if I were playing Dead Space every day, I likely would get overwhelmed and bored of it. I'm happy that we're breaking it up and going back and forth between action and chill. Okay? So today overall was a great streaming day. I had tons of fun. I hope you'll enjoy all the content that I upload. Tomorrow, we're back to Dead Space Remake, which obviously I'm excited for. We're in Chapter 4. And continuing on another 3 hours, we'll see how many more chapters we get. Again, analyzing the differences between this version and the original version, and the like. So it should be a great stream session. Tomorrow night, Warzone returns. Battle Royale fun, which we always enjoy. Will I do well? Will I get my second ever win? Last time I had one of the best placings ever with 3 top 10 placings. Can we do that again? I guess we'll find out tomorrow night together. All right. Now, one other thing. Later on this week, okay, I'm going to continue to release some YouTube shorts as long as we keep finding good ones. I actually think I have a good one perhaps for Oblivion tonight, I'm going to suggest. But also, there's a cool comparison video that I'm going to put out on my day off this coming week. It's a comparison between Dead Space Remake and the original. Basically a side-by-side comparison of my gameplay of both, edited together in one video. It's really nice, you know. A viewer put it together for me, showed it to me. I was like, wow, this is really good. I like to use it. So, I will have something else for you, you know, to watch on my day off. It'd be cool. Maybe we could have something like this every week. You know, having something at least going on DSP Gaming to give you a little bit of a taste of something new, and then maybe you get caught up on the playthroughs that you missed out on, you know, while I'm not here on my day off. We'll see, but I really like this video. It shows the distinct differences in the dialogue, how the characters look different, how the, you know, the animations, the graphics are different. It's pretty good side by side. That'll be coming out, like I said, probably on Wednesday-ish on my day off. All right. Everyone, thank you. Great streaming day. Really enjoyed myself. Great engagement, great support. Couldn't ask for anything more. Please have a good evening, and I'll see you tomorrow for more Dead Space and Warzone. All right, everyone. Peace out. Have a good night. See you in the AM. Later.
Alrighty, so here's my little tidbit here. So again, just a couple quick things. So now that he figured out a way to essentially, hopefully, monetize his days off in shorts, he is going to now use his day off to load shorts. And we know Phil, you know, if it does take traction and he does get some ad revenue from it and super thanks or whatever, he's going to pump out even more. And then he's going to do more of it every day. So that's perfectly fine. Two things that to me that tells me is, one, Phil, please notice that when you take the time to edit your videos and do specific concentrated videos, short format, you know, people like those. They don't like those hour-long boring playthroughs that you do. That's why you get no views on them. So hopefully you learn that lesson and start, you know, actually get some editing software and edit down your crappy, you know, 3-hour gameplay videos. That you need to do that if you want to survive, Phil. But I'm pretty sure you're not, because you said you're not and you're lazy. It'll probably take you 3 more years before you decide, oh, you know what, these people are right, maybe I should edit my content. But it is what it is. Secondly, now that Phil is using his days off to publish shorts, I never want to hear from his stupid mouth that he has no time to spend with his family, that he has no time to do anything, that he has no free time to relax, because he is purposely using his day off, which we all know how often he complains that he wished he had more time off to spend with his family. He's actually taking that time away from his family, from his creatures, you know, Cat and Jasper, his son, to do more work. So when he sits there and complains and says, I don't have any time to do anything, you know, you might want to point to this and say, then why are you spending your days off working and doing more videos? How hard is it to create a short on the regular days you work? How hard is it? Maybe cut back a little bit of those terrible gameplays. Like, instead of doing 3 hours of gameplay, do 2 hours of gameplay on your, you know, on your first stream, and then maybe spend an hour editing videos and chatting with people. You can do that. I think people would probably like that. And then you can take that hour, spend it on creating content that's short form, that's, I guess, better quality than what you're doing now, and pump it out. And then you can do a premiere and show people right on your streams. But anyway, you're not going to do any of that. You're just going to simply take your day off and spend it working, and then complain that you don't have any time to do anything. So I never want to hear that again come out of your mouth. So I never want to hear you complain that you don't have enough time off. You don't have enough time to spend with your family, because of course now you think that you're going to be able to monetize these shorts, and when it comes to the almighty dollar for you, Phil, right? You'll push everything aside in your life just to make those extra 2 cents. And I'm telling you right now, shorts is not really going to pay off like that. Not what you think. You're not going to be making $100, $200 on a short, you know, and pump a couple out a week. That's not going to work. It's not going to happen. All it's really going to do is maybe bring a little bit of attention to your dead channel. That's all it's really gonna do. But anyway, I digress. Excuse me. That's my opinion on that issue, and I think that he'll just stop it. He's not going to see the money he expects, and he's probably just going to stop doing it after a few months. Unless he sees a significant bump in viewership and subscribers that he can correlate directly to shorts. And I'm not sure if he's bright enough to see that. Also, one other quick thing, folks. I want to announce, if you don't know, Chill Murray announced it yesterday on his channel video, but I just wanted to quickly show you that your boy Duty became a pastor. Oh my lord, he became a pastor. Oh yes. I'm not sure if you guys have been following on the community page or not. Real quick, let me show you my certificate. Oh wait, that's not it. Where's my certificate at? Oh, I think I have it here, something posted somewhere. So your boy Duty has become a pastor, and he created a new channel. It's called Pastor Duty right here. And big ups to everyone for supporting. I think when I had the channel, it had about 1,000 subs, right? Here it is. And then you guys came out and gave me another like 200 more subs yesterday after I posted this. So I might be creating some content out on that channel. So if you're interested, feel free to sub to the channel. And I'll pump some stuff out. Definitely. And then here, let me show you guys real quick. Where am I? Sorry. Give your boy Duty a second here. Here it is. You see it? Oh my lord. Yep, I got my certification. I'm now ordained. I got my certification from youcanbeapastor2.com. Oh my lord, it's awesome. So right now I have I have as much education and certification as our boy Pastor Derek. So I'm definitely gonna be dropping some amazing content. I'm going to be preaching some of the word, and yeah. So that's it. Just wanted to kind of pump that out there to you guys. And by the way, this is just me playing around, me being just me making some content and just having a few laughs. So if you're a Christian and you get offended by this, just let me know. But yet again, I'm just joking around. I'm not gonna go overboard with this. It's just a little bit of fun that I'm having here with our boy Pastor Derek. So anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Peace out.